Beautiful beings of the universe, welcome to the another episode of Now. I came out on this beautiful, lovely, windy, sunny day and bought myself an awesome coffee from a very cute cafe which is right next to where I came to this park, to this lovely, beautiful park on my bicycle. And you can look at this cute Santa Claus on top of this pink color cup. You see, there's so much beauty and love. Piccolo me. And with this, I also took this purple colored beautiful flower for the joy aspect because this is joy. Coffee, flowers, and a great book, and learning every single day and doing your best to be of service to the mankind, to be of service to the whole world. And how do you do that? By embracing the love and the joy inside of yourself. By letting go of the fear, of the anger, of the hate that the world throws at you. Just let that shit go. Just let that negativity, of course it affects you and of course it's heavy, but then you just let go. And you also find that the moment you have let go of that, you feel free, you feel awesome. And that is the way to heal your health. That is the way to build the wealth. That is the way to make beauty out of life. Else life might seem like a drag. Else life might seem like you're trying too hard, and you should not be forcing things on life. You've got to be enjoying life. You should come from a space of love. You got to come from a space of beauty, like this beautiful flower that just grows despite the harsh weather, like this happy Santa Claus. You see, these are all symbols. Why would they just put a Santa Claus on a cup? Because this tends to lift your mood. Happy mood of the customer means more customers, means more joy, means more happy people in the world. So if you change the mindset, even for a business, from just making money, profit, to how can I make others happy? Like this girl who made coffee for me, and I took an almond cappuccino. And I was so thankful to her because she gave me this nice, tasty almond cappuccino with one sugar in this cute cup. And she did her job well, and I felt happy. And I thanked the universe for sending beautiful moments in terms of beautiful people and the beautiful garden, parks, lovely flowers that I find, that I encounter. And if you open your eyes, you will find there's so much beauty in the world. There's so much love in the world. Despite you going out there to take from others. So I will read out this beautiful book that I've been studying, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And he talks about how your imagination can work wonders. Just by your plain imagination, you can heal your body. Just through your imagination. That's placebo effect. That's what I was listening to. The great doctor, Dr. B.M. Hegde of Bangalore. And you must check out his work. He's insanely brilliant, sharp, genius doctor that tells you how you could heal your own body with faith, with imagination, with placebo effect. And this is proven. There were a bunch of patients who got cured with pure saline water because the doctor told that this is something special that I'm giving to you. And those, just with the faith in the doctor, those patients healed their dangerous cancer cells, and they were told they're not going to live for too long. So if you put your faith, as much as you put your faith in the fear, as much as you put your faith in how things are not working, you should also realize that you have that same power to turn it around, to see that it's not just fear in the world, there's also love and beauty, there's also kindness, there's also compassion. And you do not go out there seeking these things. You do not go out there to find somebody to love you. You do not go out there to find somebody who would show you compassion, but you embody that. So you become love. And you're not going out there seeking and begging from others. You're not going out there seeking and begging compassion from others. So you go to a monk and say, please show me compassion. You become compassionate. And then when you meet the monk, you just say them, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you have offered to this world. Your presence, your beauty, your grace, your blessings, your courage to not fold when the pressure on you was so immense. Because as you become more of a giver, as you start working from your heart space, you're going to find a lot of people who don't like you because you're not operating from your mind, but you are rather operating more from your heart space. And coming from the heart space doesn't mean that you become like a stupid, dumb person who does not know how to utilize your intelligence and mind. Rather, it's a balance. But you come from the root. Your root, your center, your I am is in your heart. So you first come from a space of being, just your I am presence. And from that I am presence, from your being, is the birth of the right action. And that is the right action without effort. And that is the most efficient and most awesome way of working, which is going to defy all of the rules. Because you come from the space of authenticity, and your cells in the body already know what is the right way to approach a problem. They have all of the answers. Your subconscious has all of the answers. That's why I've been studying this book, Power of Your Subconscious Mind, by Dr. Joseph Murphy, and he says how disciplined imagination works wonders. A wonderful way to get a response from your subconscious mind is through disciplined or scientific imagination. As previously pointed out, your subconscious mind is the builder of the body and controls all of its vital functions. The Bible says, "Whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive." To believe is to accept something as true, or to live in the state of being. As you sustain this mood, you shall experience the joy of the answered prayer. So there are 3 steps to success in a prayer. The usual procedure is as follows. 1. Take a look at the problem. 2. Turn to the solution or way out known only to the subconscious mind. 3. Rest in a sense of deep conviction that it is done. Do not weaken your prayer by saying, "I wish I might be healed." I hope so. Your feeling about the work to be done is the boss. Harmony is yours. Know that health is yours. Know that health is your true wealth. What are you going to do with the wealth if you're not healthy inside your body? So your health becomes the first source of joy. And how does a good health come about? From dwelling in your I am, by staying as I am. So know that health is yours. Become intelligent by becoming a vehicle for the infinite healing power of the subconscious mind. Pass on the idea of health to your subconscious mind to the point of conviction, then relax. Get yourself off your hands. Say to the condition and circumstance, "This too shall pass." Through relaxation, you impress your subconscious mind, enabling the kinetic energy behind the idea to take over and bring it into concrete realization. So see how beautiful it is. Because you know that whatever problem you are creating, you have the answer inside, because you are the one that created the problem. You are the one that created your enemies because your ego wanted to feel I'm better than them. And you will realize this because I was listening to the beautiful master Nisargadatta Maharaj, whom I've been following for years now. And he said, if you're walking in a crowded space, right, like a marketplace or out in the shop or in the street, and if you find crowd coming towards you, you do not go and ask them, "Hey, why did you come on my way?" You rather dodge them, right? You make your way and you do not fight. But if you start fighting, "Why are you following me?" or "Why are you doing this and that?" then you would land in a space of fight. And this exact thing is with your thoughts. When you are trying to fight with your own thought, then you're going to find there's a lot of confusion and chaos. But what Maharaj says, Nisargadatta Maharaj says, is sit between the thoughts. Look at the space between the two thoughts. And you will see there is that silence. There is that silence from which the thoughts emerge. And that is your true nature. That is your true nature of who you are. Your zero state, your shunya, your I am, which watches you, which was there at the time you were born. Though you do not remember your birth, do you? You do not remember how you used to act as a 3 months old, as a 1 year old. You have your childhood memories from certain years above, like 2, 3, 4 years, like that. But you do not remember your birth. You believe that you were born because that's what everyone says, and this is the fact, but you do not have your own memory. And likewise, when you're going to die, you would not remember that because your senses would be dead. Whatever you think who you are is all a game of memory. It's all a plan of memory. If you forget something, if I wipe out your memory for the past 10 years, you're going to have no idea of what you were doing in the past 10 years. So Maharaj talks about this, that that is the best way to see. Like, if you do not fight a circumstance, it does not have power over you. So it's like you refuse to play the game. Your enemies that you call the thoughts in your mind, which challenge you and which pushes you, that you've got to fight me, come fight me. And same thing in the external world. Your enemies want to show you, I'm